and this is Grand Tactician Civil War, the 12th of July 1862. This is the second battle at Louisville in 3 days. Very weird. I'll show you what happened here. Let's dive into it. So, around 10,000 Union troops attacked. So I set up defense, and I had almost twice the numbers. The first thing is weird that I have a third corps. It doesn't enter these battles. It would be the Kentuckians on the Longstreet. Alright, so no attack, right? Early morning, 11th of July. So I start marching up here, and where are the Union troops? Where are the Union troops? Where are the Union troops? And they're up here. They're sitting next to the entrance point. And by the time the day runs out, I've reached the line and lined up, and I'm tired and my cohesion is low, and the day ends. I didn't have time, even if I had wanted to push the schedule up to aggregate the attacks, I couldn't have done it. So next day I'm setting up for an attack. Day 2 of the battle. Now, this is only the third time of around 3 dozen battles that the AI will do this whack-a-mole attack, outnumber 1 to 2, hide at the edge of the map, force me to move up. Although it's not that big of a problem, but it's not good, is it? First, probably took me, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. It doesn't matter. It takes time to play out these battles, and it's also not. Why not just have a script line rule that says don't just attack? If your estimated number, there must be some sort of estimation of the enemy force size number. If there's not, and the AI just attacks willy-nilly without any consideration in their scripts of the enemy amounts, that's really bad. That's even worse. And if there is, why don't you set it higher so there are none of these 1 to 2 attacks? So criticism of the game: bad attacks. Okay, not only badly performed, they're badly judged in numbers, 9,000 to 22,000. So we're gonna teach them a lesson here. That said, it's not gonna be very exciting. Go watch the next one. Bye. Or if you enjoy crushing Union troops, this is for you. So I'm gonna send in the cavalry. Apparently I'm gonna come in from the back. 2nd Tennessee, hilly mountains. Oh, that's gonna take a while. 1st Tennessee. Oh wait. Well, let's grab the division instead. Yeah, I only have 2 armies: Tennessee and what is it? Alabama. Okay, let's go. Okay, so they moved a little bit into here to the left inside the forest. Okay, well, I don't think that's gonna change the outcome, because we're gonna hit their left flank with our right flank very hard. No, Donaldson not moving up, 3rd Tennessee Division. So you notice here that all my corps has gotten a number. So Tennessee Corps is number 5, and Alabama Corps is number 4. But they're in different armies for now. This guy is singing, he's got some pipes, right? Catchy tune. That bears the single star. Yeah, that's a Confederate flag, right? It's not a Texan flag they're singing about. Yeah. Encirclement, can I? I mean, it is a disaster, and I am a bit taking advantage of the AI being incredibly stupid here. I just wish there was like a more reasonable level of gameplay where I didn't feel like I felt like I was exploiting, but I don't feel like I had to exploit somehow to kind of, I don't know, is it the economy that makes, or is it the Union morale, national morale is down to 42 already in 1862. That's not good. Do you think, how do you think this is gonna turn out for the 7th US Regiment? You think it's gonna be good, bad, or medium? Fish, cold, or not good? I suspect pretty bad. What? No Texans in this battle. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. Alright. Okay. Some of these brigades, okay, they're not strong enough to have skirmishes. That's a bit crap. They're not broken yet, so they're doing fine. These forest marches, they sure take a long time, right? The battle will be over before they complete their encirclement maneuver. They're holding, so yeah, well, they're falling back, but they're not broken yet. That's some terrific morale, if you ask me. Okay, so around 30 minutes at least preparation for that. Yeah, okay. Not worth it. That's the conclusion. Oops. I guess all the skirmishes are just doing nothing, or the... the double quick step order seems to stick. So if you want to catch up, I haven't been using it a lot. Ancient Mother, yeah, she's old. Oops. Army command is falling behind here when you micromanage. I think try to send a cav after them here. Let's see if we can go core orders. Not really. I think that's it. Okay. 200 to 1300. That's a waste of time. Game time. I have no idea why this army decided to attack at Louisville. Well, you know what? I might have to apologize to AI in this situation. There is the first corps, 29,000 Union, right next to Louisville. Let's check that out on the strategic map before we conclude this. And where the hell is Longstreet's Kentucky Corps? What? There's two battles he's been missing. Oh, he was on offensive mode. He wasn't on defensive mode. Maybe that's it. You know how after battles, sometimes, or maybe always, the stance of each corps and army changes to always be offensive. 400 prisoners, 600 rifles. It's a horrible feature. Okay, I need to put that in. I'm making a wish list for the devs to put on the Steam discussion forums. You need to change this. All right. So let's see here now. Army Kentucky, they're still defensive. Okay, you see, I think the first corps here, 30,000, was intended to be sent along. Also, oh right, the nominal strength is 19,000, but they've been beat up so much. No, they only have 700 casualties. They have been recruiting and troops haven't been recruited fully yet. Anyway, so 19 plus 30. Okay, so 50,000 Union troops are sitting across the whatever river this is, Kentucky. But I really need to make sure that. Okay, I did change the stance of Longstreet's Kentucky Corps to defensive. Because the only reason I can think of they not joining two battles in a row is because they're not. Okay, I did change it when the battle menu had popped up. It's so super hard to place them in the same location, and if they just are a tiny bit away, they might not enter the battle. It's just, oh, it's so wonky, it's so wonky. Why can't I just tell this army and all its corps, check mark, go to the same location, sit in the same location, so you're certain they will be in the same battle. No, you can't. You have to micromanage it, and it's by god darn it impossible. So it's like kind of random, and sometimes closer units are not in the battle, and headquarters and army units corps are in the back. They are in the battle. It's just, is it random? All right. Enough about that. And again, our raiding navy bounced up to check out, but they're just bouncing. Raiding doesn't work. I put raid, and I tell them to go and raid, and they just bounce back. They're too strong, too weak, I guess. I don't know. So you cannot recreate the Merrimack monitor incident. You cannot send out the Merrimack and raid and sink a couple of wooden frigates, because the Union blockading fleets, they're just too strong, it seems. Maybe I can send them in without a raiding order next time. Okay, let's do that. So, oh. Now, what the fuck is this? Where's the Kentucky Corps? Again, it's not in here. You... I mean, it is in here somewhere. This time, it would have been nice to have the Kentuckians, but no, they're not in here. Oh, this game, it's... Let's see if I can find And here's another interesting design choice. So the Tennessee Corps is in the same army as the Kentucky Corps, right? So you would expect going right or left to the next unit. That would take us to the Longstreet's Kentucky Corps. Wrong. Oh, here it is. It is now on defensive stance, yet it's not in the battle. And I can't move it because this popped up. The engagement menu popped up. I can't give it movement orders now. So either I fight it outnumbered, or I auto-resolve. I cannot, like, could you wait half an hour for Longstreet to join? Nah. Or I withdraw or I retreat. I would be lying if this game makes me want to just smash my fist through my monitor like 15 times per hour. Why isn't the next unit from Army of Kentucky? That's Fort Gibson. Alright, left. Next unit from Army of Kentucky, that would be Fort Castle. Okay, I guess it works with core. If I have the right core. I guess I'm not gonna, and sometimes I suppose they're 0 hours away from reinforcements, but only the Alabama Corps sets up on map, according to this. I don't know why. To me, the Alabama Corps is the closest one. Here's the Tennessee Corps. They both have defensive stance now. I had time to move over the Kentucky Corps to defensive stance, yet they will not be in the battle. Okay, go. If you root for this game, if you like this game, go to the developers and write on forums on Steam, etc. Discussion forums. Tell them to fix this. Crap is broken. Alright, I'm gonna set this battle up and I'll play it out. I'll see you then. Bye.